So when black pushes up, what he's saying is, I want to retain the idea of separating these two stones and keeping you from having all of the influence in the center. He's probably going to get the corner. Black's probably going to get the corner. But this move says, I also want to reduce you in the center as well. Mm-hmm. So
it's playing against if this move was partially to keep black hemmed in. It's a
yes, that's what I was going to say. Yeah. So white's idea here is to keep black pinned into the corner, but black is saying, no, I don't want to be pinned in the corner. I want some influence later.
Right.
Cut. Push in.
Well, white's going to take advantage of the peep that he's exposed now, so he's going to try to to separate the black groups. Obviously, if he were to continue to do that,
both of those groups would die.
Both of those groups would die. So that's fairly obvious.
Right. Because black didn't protect this peep or this push, white takes advantage of it. And now black has only one option, and that's to block.
I don't feel like we covered this.
We did. We did cover it. You cut that side, yeah.
Okay.
You can do that if black then Ataris. Mm-hmm. White will. I mean, that's obvious, right? Black's going to if black doesn't play that. Well, white can either do that or white.
Well, do that, and he'll separate him.
Yeah. So black has to Atari this stone. Mm-hmm. Otherwise, everything gets cut off. Mm-hmm. So then white makes the other cut.
Goes this way.
And this is an interesting place to pause. You notice that when white cuts on this side, he's not really interested in this side. He's more interested in gaining sente for this cut. So when white plays here, and the principle is, when it's in the corner or on the side, on like the second or third line, cut on the side that you're not interested in first.
Right. Use that. You're going to use that strength.
Use it as a sacrifice
in the next move
to do this in sente.
Right.
So black plays here, then white plays this in sente. Now black has to take,
so that he doesn't get taken. Mm-hmm. And now white can
exactly.
And now the corner belongs to white.
Corner belongs to white. This is okay for black.
Yeah.
Black. And in fact, this is probably where we should end and discuss what everybody gets. Black gets sente, so he might spend it in taking this stone out, maybe even capping it, like this. This will potentially kill this stone, hopefully, and create a lot of territory on the side. But black can do other things. There's other big moves out there. So black gets sente, and what does white have?
So white gets maybe 8 to 10 points of territory, including the dead stones there. Mm-hmm. He's not hemmed in. He's still very, very much has influence along that side. And
there's Aji.
And there's Aji. A little bit.
There is, because if black does decide to do something else, white can try to, jump out with that.
Yeah, if black wants to make it to take advantage of these stones now, he's going to have to do it by minimizing the influence there. So
yeah. Overall, I think this is better for black. What do you think? This is still invadable. I mean, black can still come in here, right?
Sure.
And take away all this. There is Aji, and white gets a corner, but I think that this is good for black. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I don't know, seems fairly even to me, I guess. I mean, that's invadable, but then white can, in lieu of that, he can make more trouble. He can hurt him as bad. It seems like, and black is definitely white is definitely getting territory over here. So black has to. It's not that he gets to; it's that he has to make that deficit up now.
Yeah.
Somewhere.
Yeah,
So,
I think that if black had an enclosure over here, something here or here,
It'd
this
be
would
even better.
definitely be better
Yes.
for black.
right.
And something I want to say, just,
And vice versa, if white had something,
totally, yeah.
right?
it's probably a good idea to go back and look at these in detail to see whose choice each of these options were. Like who decided that it was going to be this Joseki or one of the previous Josekis that we've discussed.
Right.
Look at that and see what your options are at any given point in the game.
Right.